I'm adding cherry blossoms to my roster. We got 'em, we coming with a swarm of death angels. It's popping more than anything you can imagine. This apocalypse, it's about to be an ugly diss. Christ dipped his clothes in blood, nigga. Christ went to hell and saved the captives. Came back with the keys and life. He defeated death. Some bad actors got caught slipping. I see you over there with your knees trembling. You lost Satan. Get a rope and just hang yourself. Might as well stay covered up with them jagged rocks. Bound and chained. I'ma tell it like I was supposed to tell it. Ain't no getting back to the heaven. The saints, yeah, we putting you back in prison. Cause you left your original position. That's why we're waiting patiently for the return of Christ to end you, devil.
And Uriel said to me, here will stand the souls of those angels who have united themselves with women, and having assumed many different forms, have contaminated mankind, and have led them astray, so that they brought offerings to the demons as to gods. Namely, on the day when the great judgment, on which they will be judged, shall be consummated. And their women, having led astray the angels of heaven, will be like their friends. And I, Judah, alone saw this vision, the ends of all, and no man has seen them as I have seen them. And these are the names of the holy angels who watch. Uriel, one of the holy angels, the angel of thunder and trembling. Raphael, one of the holy angels, the angel of the spirits of men. Raguel, one of the holy angels, who takes vengeance on the earth and the luminaries. Michael, one of the holy angels, namely set over the best portion of men, over the people. Sarachael, one of the holy angels, who is over the spirits of the children of men, and who induce the spirits to sin. Gabriel, one of the holy angels, who is over the serpents, and over the paradise and the cherubim. And I went around to a place where not one thing took place, and I saw there something terrible, no high heavens, no founded earth, but a void place, awful and terrible. And there I saw 7 stars of heaven, tied together to it, like great mountains, and flaming as if by fire. At that time I said, on account of what sin are these bound, and why have they been cast hither? And then answered Uriel, one of the holy angels who was with me, conducting me, and said to me, Judah, concerning what dost thou ask, and concerning what dost thou inquire, and ask, and art anxious? These are of the stars who have transgressed the command of God, the highest, and are bound here till 10,000 worlds. The number of the days of their sins shall have been consummated. And from there I went to another place which was still more terrible than the former, and I saw a terrible thing. And great fire was there which burned and flickered and appeared in sections. It was bounded by a complete abyss. Great columns of fire were allowed to fall into it. Its extent and size I could not see, and I was unable to see its origin. At that time I said, how terrible this place is, and painful to look at. At that time answered Uriel, one of the holy angels who was with me. He answered and said to me, Judah, why such fear and terror in thee concerning this terrible place, and in the presence of this pain? And he said to me, this is the prison of the angels, and here they are held to eternity.
Get the album, Brother of Kanye. Yeah.